grand afternoon, grand evening, and grand rising, whichever one it is for you. Hello, I know all is well. All is well is with me as well. I'm grateful to have your viewership, and I'm grateful for you as a subscriber. Now, I was listening, and I remember a time being perfect. And it was my own version of perfect because I was a perfectionist, as most Virgos are. And I noticed that in me releasing what perfection is considered to be regarding the matrix, and that's physically doing everything properly according to the book of what the manual's written by. When you transcend that energy, it transcends into a higher vibratory frequency of self-love, because that's ultimately what you're striving for. And so in that self-love, you will find perfection, because it'll be your own authenticity that you are crafting who you are. You're not being told what to focus on, what to extract, what to integrate. You're doing these things by your lonesome. And so that's the wisdom that you've acquired on this journey that you should revel in and really take time and just soak up, how far you've come and how diligent you've been to even release and then receive. So never let people scrutinize you, whether you're in a low or high state, because they don't know how to read the book. It's your book, and you're the author. So as the author, you're the creator. We don't need suggestions. We don't need opinions. We don't need any of those things. Those are light dimmers. So you can keep your light dimmers. What we need to support, either you rocking with us or you're not. And what I say goes. Who are you to negate anything that I say? Who are you to denounce anything I say? Who are you to judge anything I say? And that's out of self-love for myself, respect for myself. Because if I'm listening to a friend or an acquaintance or a stranger that wants to come up and have a confessional moment with me, I'm listening to listen, to comprehend, not to respond, not to find myself. No, they are looking for a message. So right now, I'm a generator for Yahweh. And so that means I have to be in a high vibratory state at all times so that I can transmit and connect to Yah, to give whomever a message. That's my job. It's bringing a connection of heaven, earth in our hearts. It's a transcendence. And if you know, you know. If you don't and you want to know, you should seek and ye shall find. That's what your Jesus says in your Bible. So Christ consciousness opens these portals that you become Christ. There's no more relying on Jesus. You're transcending Jesus' messages. You're now into Magdalene's messages. She preached to the disciples next. There are Sophia codes to download. And I do believe that there's also these codes for males, even though it's goddess energy. We're both masculine and feminine energy. So it's just according to what they extract. Rest is a feminine energy. So it's not about anything sexual. But that is also a part of it. As you see, the femboys and feminized men today, they require being taken care of just so they can rest. So, I get it. It's all about fractionalizing things to comprehend it. and then put it all together for the big picture. But it's more of comprehending self to even know to do any of that, or that any of that is important. So take time and really reflect on you and really embrace you and love you, and don't let people chip away at you with these different words and their meanings. Transcend what their meaning is to what you actually intentionally intend. Purpose. We do everything with intent. It's, if I eat a donut, that is intentional. I'm eating that donut because I deserve it. I want it. I don't believe in weight. Food is energy. That's what we do. We eat for energy. So when you jump out the matrix and you're able to craft your own mindset, it's very liberating, because you were never stuck all along. You just were comfortable until you became uncomfortable. But do not let that or discomfort chip away at who you are authentically. Transcend that energy. That now is a resource, if you could say that. It's a tool. It's an aid to you, because you transcended. You made it more. You actually revealed the true meaning of it without it being convoluted with ego. And that's a master. That's Christ. So, once again, thank you for your listening ear. I know it's it's hard to give feedback, but nonetheless, I'm grateful for you even listening to the video. Take it in. Think about it. Tools.